Well, hello guys, here we are with the top 10 video of the year, the anticipated by who? Probably no one. As you saw, this is a spoiler alert for a bunch of Spidey games. There will be, for the first time I've ever put tags in a video if I haven't put it in any other videos yet before this. So, what we're doing top 10 video is obviously Spidey games. They're going to be games that I've experienced playing, not necessarily means I've completed them, but my experience with the game, rather my knowledge of it or playing, well, they're all games I've played, but my experience of it, whether I finished them or not. Anyway, for number 10, as you can see, we have the amazing Spider-Man. So, well, with this game, I mean, it's Amazing Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man game. I remember enjoying it, to be able to, fight, the lizard and all that stuff. I enjoyed the movie, so enjoying the game. There was a bit of a connection there. Didn't really have any much issue with it as far as I can recall. I just know, I think out of the Spider games I'm about to list, it's just probably the least memorable one. Also, this is off of fresh memories, not me doing any further research. Alright, then Marvel Spider-Man 2. I know, Insomniac's game, being so far down the list. To a degree, some of this is kind of just a BS. The top 3 are the top 3 though, but outside of that, everything else is kind of just, it is where it is. The reason it's here is because, one, the gimmicks of other games are a little bit more fun, and also I don't like what they did to my freaking gadget. I missed the gadget wheel. It's plain and simple. Traverse was fun and everything, but without the gadget wheel, it just made the gameplay a little bit less for me personally. But I still love the game. I love the fact we get to see Cletus and all the little stuff with Venom and everything. So it's still a fun game. It's just I miss my gadget wheel. How dare you take it away from me? You can't give me the best version of the gadget system and then just do this. I'm just no. Then Spider-Man the movie game. The movie, nostalgia to its utmost degree for me. I know it's very, limited in a lot of ways, but nostalgia to the utmost degree. Plus you get to play Green Goblin. I mean, come on. What more can a young lad ask for? So I really enjoyed that game for what I did play. I never actually fully finished it, but I had friends who finished it for me and unlocked the Green Goblin for me. And yeah, it was fun. Pumpkin monster. Alright, then we have Spider-Man 3 movie game. So, similar to the first one, why is the second one on there? I never actually played the second one, so I don't even know what it's like to play it. But the third one I played, my stepbrother had it on the Wii, and it was a pretty fun game from my experience. I mean, I enjoy Spider-Man 3. I mean, I understand it's not the best, but I enjoyed it for the most part, and to be able to use the Venom suit, hello, why wouldn't I like it? I understand some people why is Spider-Man 2 up there if you enjoy the Venom suit? It's not the best iteration of me using the Venom suit for me personally, which we'll get into later. Alright, then we have Ultimate Spider-Man, a game that my stepbrother also owned that I got to play, which was fun. Oh my goodness. I remember thinking it had a little bit of a weird look to it, but at the same time, I remember enjoying it for the most part, and be able to go around as Venom, of course, is freaking amazing. Which again, I know some people are like, the was Marvel Spider-Man 2, number 10, if you enjoy using Spider-Man, Venom and the Venom suit, they're both there. Get off my back about this, okay guys? Anyway, but yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man, fun game. I enjoyed it tremendously. I know this is you're just saying you enjoy these games, this is barely describing the game. That's because I put the spoiler alert just cause, but honestly, a lot of these games I have very vague memory of, and I don't really want to run too much description of. Then there is Miles, which I enjoyed that game a lot more than I thought I would. Of course, I played it mainly because it's a Spider-Man game, and in case there's going to be any references to anything that happened that was in the Spider-Man 2, this is another reason why I played it, which a lot is, so it made sense to a degree. Actually, I don't know how much what happened in Miles actually was referenced in 3. I mean 2. Actually, I don't think anything was. But yeah, I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed the mechanic of using Miles with the whole invisibility and everything. That was fun. And he also had a gadget freaking wheel, so that made me very happy. But everything with the, I mean, I feel like there's no like downside to any of these Spider-Man games. That's also why it's like, I don't even know how to like really rank a lot of these. It's not until you get to the top 3 that I'm really going to be talking a lot.
Miles, what's the underground doing? They're after new form. Tinkerer, stop!
The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I mean, granted, come on, this is Amazing freaking Spider-Man 2. I got to fight Cletus Cassidy's freaking Carnage. I was ecstatic. Oh man, that film was fun. I remember enjoying that game way a lot. Alright, now to the nitty gritty. To the ones that I really love, which are the Shattered Dimensions. Oh my goodness. Being able to use 4 different Spideys from the freaking Venom suit, classic Spidey, Spidey Noir Stealth, and freaking Future. Oh, that was amazing. I love the crap out of that game. Being able to use 4 different styles and play that way. I remember when I first saw the commercial, I was like, yo, I get to use 4 different types of Spideys. And then played it, I was like, this is epic. Like, what more can a young lad ask for than having all the Spider-Man? Like, only thing they were missing was my boy Scarlet. Like, where's Ben Reilly at? Which is one of the things I love about another Spider-Man game that we're about to get into now. Oh yeah, sidetrack, I'll probably just edit it in. For Shattered Dimensions, I love seeing how Mysterio is actually more of a force, because I don't know why, I always saw Mysterio as kind of a joke villain in a way. I never really took him ever seriously when I see him on screen, so the fact that he kind of made him more of a threat was kind of cool. And seeing how his illusions can actually be an issue, and also seeing a bunch of Spidey's rogue gallery and villains in different worlds or dimensions and stuff was pretty cool as well. Marvel Spider-Man 1, Insomniac's the first one. The gadget wheel is everything I've ever wanted out of a Spidey suit. And plus I get to wear this, which I wore this probably most of the time I played it the first time around, was just freaking Ben Reilly's outfit the entire time. Since I unlocked it, that was pretty much all I wore for most time. For my first playthrough, I was like, this is it. And then until I got the stealth suit, the green and black stealth suit, which you may have seen me cosplay in. So yeah, that was muy magnifique. Without that, I don't know what else I would do, my dudes. But yeah, that game was amazing. I love seeing like Spidey's whole, I guess you say, path of, you know, having to realize that his idol Doc Ock is going to the dark side, and actually being sympathetic for Doc Ock. Because I feel like most times when I see Doc Ock in most media, I'm not very sympathetic for him. I don't know why. But this one, I guess because I'm in the driver's seat of the game, I was sympathetic towards Doc Ock. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I figured I'd honestly mention, since I have played it, of Edge of Time was a pretty fun game. I don't really care for it that much. It was very, I guess it was too linear, I guess, I don't know. And being stuck between the 2 Spideys and fighting Anti-Venom, I don't really remember like caring for it. Like, it was a good game, I mean, I enjoyed playing, but at the same time, I remember just like waiting for it to be over. I know it's bad. And then last but not least, number 1, the pride and joy, Web of Shadows. Oh, everything about that game is perfect for me. I can't ask for anything better than Web of Shadows. Being able to switch between red suit, black suit, multiple endings, hang out with all his rogue guys from Black Cat, Cage, Moon Knight, freaking Toons, like, oh my gosh. And then get to call people to help you, Wolverine, Rhino, like, that game. And I love the combat system. It's very intuitive for me, even though I guess the only downfall was maybe the what they call it, turn-basedness of it, but I don't really find it that bad. I mean, the only part of the turn-based was annoying was the final fight, because I believe if I recall correctly, if you mess up the turn-based in the final fight, you have to start it all the way over, and that was annoying because I remember having to do that. But outside of that, the game was muy magnifique, perfection by its utmost. I love every bit of the dialogue, the little bit of conversations you get to have, the open worldness, the traversal, everything about that game I loved. It's like Marvel's Spider-Man, but I just love Web of Shadows more. Like, I guess if Marvel Spider-Man had multiple endings, it would probably be number one, but Web of Shadows, I think I like his darker tone. The fact that you can become king of the symbiotes with your lovely symbiote Black Cat by your side. Or by yourself, depending on, you know. Or you can, you know, go the good guy route and lose MJ, or good guy route and have MJ come and mess with you about your whole monologuing. Or narrating, so. I find that game quite fun. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm just like, oh, Web of Shadows is, I love it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this top 10 video. As you can see in the background, I just kind of just showed the trailers. There ain't really much to this, but I ain't really know how to do this top 10 video. I realized that as I started recording, but if you enjoyed, I'm happy. If you didn't, oh well. And as you probably saw, there was barely any spoilers in here outside of Web of Shadows. I don't even know why I put spoiler alert. Anyway, love you all. It's your boy BlazeNpi saying, I'm out. You out of here. Why did I kiss too early? You know what? I'm out.